Welcome to my channel. This is Keeping It Real. Okay, trust we are all good. Okay, thank you. This channel is strictly informative. I are still giving you informative content as well that are making you stay away and also inform your investment decision in the real estate sector here in Nigeria, most especially Lagos. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, I'm Odemonka. Therefore, let's pick it up from my last section. My last episode, that was the first episode on this series. We're just giving the basic consideration that I need to consider when going to a real estate investment, and I listed just 3. I want just to keep it short and keep it smart. I listed just 3. I listed land classification, land documentation and land title. And in that on that category, I choose one. That was the land classification. That land is being classified into free land, acquired land, and committed land. And I basically pointed hard and briefly explained what those 3 are. Therefore, if you have not, this is the first time on my channel, please kindly look at the first episode. Yeah, that was where I want to make clear analysis of where we are right now. So just a reference from there. So kindly watch the video. Yeah. And we get clear. Therefore, to break it down, as I said earlier on my last episode, that I was breaking down the different classification of land. I want to do a practical example right now.
Let's do it this way. Let's assume you have $100 with you, and this $100,000 is being divided into 3 places, and the 100,000 represents land, as a whole. Please assume with me. Therefore, you now divide this 100,000 into 3 different categories. You have the free one, that is the one that you say 30% of the money for your day-to-day activities, maybe for recharge card, do giveaway, and do your run around. You now have another part sits as 40% down for maybe that's your savings. You're saving that one for the future, in which you might not really have a distinct or direct purpose. And as well, you now have the 30% for the rent, medical bills, school fees.
This process now, the one that is set for rent have its own distinct purpose in which it must be used for. The one that is set for savings, that's $40 again, doesn't really have a clear what the saving be used for. You're saving for rainy days, or they keep calm and keep saving. Therefore, the one that is 30, that is for day-to-day engagement, use as you use it and sort your daily engagement, is the one I want to pick from now. Therefore, you have divided the money into 3 different categories. The one I want to use for rent, the one that I want to, you want to save, and the one, I just want to use it for a day-to-day engagement. In land, the one that the $30 that you kept, the 30 part that you kept for your day-to-day engagement that you can quickly use, withdraw, buy data, bought the bus, have some drinks and a whole lot of stuff. You face to the land that is free. The government are really giving that one out and it's free. And in such land, the document you are going to get is just after your deed of assignment and your survey. Next is to apply for CFO. There is no stress. It's always very stress-free, and it's always very good to invest in such land. You don't have to do lots of activation, lots of processes. After your survey and the survey will be registered, therefore next you need to do is to apply for CFO. That's as simple as it is, the land that is free. Therefore, the other money you kept, the about $40 you kept for savings, that one I use it to represent land that is under acquired. Now this land, this money that you are keeping as savings, your acquired saving is for rainy days, saving it for the purpose in future. You are saving it so that you use it to do some other investment in future. But for now, you don't know exactly what that savings will be used for. You are just saving it. Therefore, in terms of land, the land that is under acquisition are the land that government is saving. They are not having clear purpose of what they are using for. They are just saving so that they can satisfy their purpose. They can satisfy the aim in which the Land Use Act was established, which abolishes the old laws that were existing before. I said that on my former episode. You can always check that. Okay, lastly, let's just round up now. What you need to do and what to consider most and deeply is just to get the land information to be sure this land is free. Get a surveyor and one. Get a surveyor so that it will always guide you on your investment decisions. The surveyor will go to the site. Don't just accept all sent coordinates. They might send a coordinate is a point on the site that represent the X and Y. Don't always accept coordinates sent to you. They might pick a coordinate from the point that is relatively not where you are subscribing from, but within that same area. So always try to get a surveyor to go to the site to pick the point. And when we pick the point, we chart the land and give you all necessary information, and from there you'll be able to understand that this land is actually free, this land is not free. So at this point, your investment decision is on the path for a safe landing. But if you just want to assume that everything is okay, that's good. And as well, when they present documents, always double check those documents if they are actually original. These are other areas that I need someone to help you go through such process to verify for you. But if you can do it on your own, that's a plus. You can carry it on. Therefore, this land that are under this free land, they are safe to buy. They call it free. Some is freehold land. If it's a freehold land, they are very, very free and safe to buy. But the other ones that are under acquisition is that the process I need to pass through. And these processes might take up to years, months before it thing finally sets free. Therefore, the ones is committed, don't even go there. Short, I'm committed. I'm not yet committed, but I'm committed to the series. Therefore, the land that is committed is what you always try and avoid investing in such land. Therefore, it's keeping it real. Stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you have not like so that more information will be shared. With this man, you are still keeping it affordable, you are still keeping everything nice. The guy with the corporate t-shirt. Yeah. Guy on the t-shirt, you know. Yeah, the corporate guy on the t-shirt, nothing much. You are corporate, you are saying a t-shirt. That's how you roll, that's why you choose to do it. Stay tuned, please. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you have not liked, kindly like. And this is the first time on my page. I am Udoimon Kara, and we are on the series Keeping It Real with Real Estate. Thank you.